Hey Geek family, we're back. This time we're going to go and check out the trailer for Jagga Jasoos. And I'm Nathan.
I'm Rachel.
Troy.
Where did your mind go, dude?
It just took me a second. Yeah, Trinity and Jordan still up at the hospital. He should be back within the next day or so. His recovery is going really good. So thank you guys for all your thoughts and prayers. It's been helping, and so yeah, hopefully his recovery will continue to be speedy, and he'll be able to get back in these videos pronto. Trinity will be back in before he will be, but yeah, hopefully he can recover and be able to get back into his normal daily routine with jobs and all that stuff. So
unless we invade his space,
we might go down there whenever he feels up to it and record down there where he's at. But that's to be seen, to see how he's feeling up to it. But real quick before we check this out, I just want to say thank you guys again for all your support of the channel. And if you can you guys hit that like and the subscribe button, followed by that little notification bell.
bing, dong, dong, dong.
Hey, there you go, real fast. All right, let's check out the synopsis real quick for this movie.
Boom.
Troy?
What?
You're supposed to take over synopsis time for Jordan while he's out.
Synopsis time!
Oh my god, you're such a brick!
He was just playing dum-dum. So real quick, Jagga Jasoos. It revolves around the infamous high-profile case of Purulia arms drop, which took place in the year 1995, allegedly to overthrow the then communist government of West Bengal, India. Jagga, played by Ranbir Kapoor, a curious and shy young boy in a quaint little town, lives a happy life with his accident-prone adoptive father, Bakshi, played by Sawati Chatterjee. Jagga, being self-conscious of his stammer, doesn't speak much until one day Bakshi teaches him to speak in song. Sometime later, after admitting Jagga into a boarding school, Bakshi suddenly disappears. Feeling abandoned, Jagga's only contact with Bakshi is a VHS tape that he receives in the mail every year on his birthday. Armed with sharp detective skills, Jagga sets out to solve the mystery of his missing parent. Along the way, he finds a partner in Shruti, played by Katrina Kaif, an accident-prone journalist with her own international criminal case to solve.
What is it with this guy and accident-prone people?
I don't know. Using a few tricks he learned from Bakshi, Jagga and with Shruti embarks on a mission to uncover details of his father's mysterious secret life and finds himself embroiled in a worldwide smuggling racket.
What is a boarding school?
It's where we send you away to another country or city where you can't get home very well.
So yeah, we all know Katrina Kaif from a bunch of other movies and everything we've seen so far. And Ranbir Kapoor, we saw him in the Barfi trailer, which that movie looked really good.
We need to watch it.
We've got like a million movies.
Yeah,
we have a million.
I literally went through and made a list. We are at almost 100 movies.
What was that one horror movie with the lady and the hair? It was hanging from...
We got a lot, but so you know what? Without further delay, let's check this trailer out.
Party time.
तुम्हारा नाम क्या है?
That would actually be kind of scary.
What, the noise he was making?
Kind of.
बगीचे में कुछ फूल देर से खिलते हैं मेरे वर्ड्स भी सो के निकलते हैं
इसलिए गा के बोलता हूँ ताकि यू नो स्मूथ हो जाए
बंदूक से कार न फैंसी कार ओवर नहीं जुड़ो चोर पकड़ना खेल उसका जैसी सांप से ढूंढो सर पे यूं खड़े से बाल उसका
I can't with the hairdo, dude.
The assassin? What the heck? What's going on?
सुसाइड नहीं मर्डर
तुम्हें ये सब कैसे पता?
लाश हो गई बरामद लेट मी टेल यू मेरी जान मर्डर वेपन पे सारे हैं आपके उंगलियों के निशान
Oh, I thought.
I think that's the first time I've ever heard you say that.
I probably would too.
Wow.
मुझे लेने वापस कब आओगे
6 महीने 7 दिन और 8 घंटे में वापस
सब छूट
प्रोफेसर बागची तुम्हारे फादर है?
कैसे मरे एक्सीडेंट था रोड एक्सीडेंट
जिंदा है तुक्का लगा लगा निशाने पे तुक्का लगा निशाने पे आपके जो लफड़े सारे मैंने पकड़े लगा निशाने पे
तुक्का मार दिया बाकी जिंदा है तुक्का तेरा तुक्का मेरा लगा निशाने पे तुक्का तेरा तुक्का मेरा लगा निशाने पे कितना तुक्का आता है कितना तुक्का आता है मारो रे मारो गोली निशाने पे
Dude, kill him now.
I think I know what's going on.
Okay. Oh, Kiki. Interesting.
All right, Troy. What do you think is going on? Even though I gave the synopsis right before the movie started.
So basically, he's looking for his dad because he didn't have one.
Oh, you did have one.
Well, he had one, but he left. But I'm guessing he left for like maybe like a job or something. And he said, "I'll be back in 6 months, 7 or 8 days, and 7 or 8 hours." Forgot one of those are switched around. Then he supposedly died on a car accident.
Right, but he knows he didn't.
Yeah, because he guessed he's like, he's alive. And then that one guy was like, you made a guess he's alive. Then he said, kill him. So I'm guessing that maybe that guy has something to do with
his disappearance. But I'll say this. When his dad was telling him how long he was going to be gone for, when he turned around and left, he was upset, like crying, which makes me think that he knew he wasn't going to be back when he said he was going to be back, or at all.
Yeah.
I'll delve a little bit more into my thoughts on it. I'll let them go first, though.
Let's have a
Rachel.
question.
Yeah.
Yes?
How did he know he was alive? How did he guess he was alive? Is it because his dad never drove?
There's probably some clues because it looked like...
I don't know, because he said how he died in a car accident.
It was an accident. It was a car accident.
It was a car accident, and he kind of like laughed, and he's like... Again, it's a trailer... So those two scenes back to back might not even be during the same time.
Yeah, he may have said that. He may have found out something like, oh, he didn't take a car.
Yeah, you might find out later that the actual scene when he's like kind of like laughing, he's like he's alive, might not be right after the guy says he was killed in a car accident.
Okay.
It could be something else. Yeah, that's the only thing with trailers like that. I think I've explained it a few times before.
You have, but I have to.
They try to trick you sometimes, or they're edited in certain ways that get you to go like, oh, really? And then you go to the movie, you're like, oh, that's not what happened.
I
who
do
acts
not.
like that? Who acts like that in the movie?
He's
People,
talking
Troy.
about me.
People named your mother. Let me just say this. It looked like it had some pretty good action sequences towards the end, towards the latter part of the trailer. Now, that being said, it looks like it's a movie that is going to have a lot, not just the normal singing we see in the Bollywood movies, but an exorbitant amount of singing, because he has to sing talk in order to talk properly. And so it makes me think like the movie itself is going to be almost like a musical, which is not really my forte. It's not something that I'm super into.
Newsies.
Yeah, I've never seen it because I'm not into musicals like that.
You have seen Newsies?
No, I haven't. The only musical I think I've ever sat through that could be characterized as an actual musical would be Beauty and the Beast is
he watches every single Disney cartoon there is out there, and they all have songs in
What about Aladdin?
Those aren't musicals though. No, those movies are not categorized as a musical.
No, they're categorized as a Disney cartoon.
It's got musical songs, like maybe 3 in the movie, 3 or 4 in the movie, but the whole movie itself is not a musical.
Troy, is that a musical?
No, it's not. A musical is
It's like where like half the movies is just a song.
Okay, so what musical have you sat through?
I'm trying to get to it. Sweeney Todd.
What?
With Johnny Depp. That to me, that's a musical, because the majority of that movie is singing, with just a little.
You watched Sweeney Todd.
I did, because 1, I like Johnny Depp, and 2, it was like a horror type of musical, and so I wanted to see it. It was pretty. I'll say this visually, because it's a Tim Burton movie.
Tim Burton's a pretty cool director.
So visually, it looked good, and it had some pretty gory moments. But overall, I was just sort of like, even with that one, I was like, I guess it was okay. musical
Johnny
just
Depp
aren't
and
my
Helen
stuff.
Carter.
So yeah, that's probably my biggest hang up right now with that. I did read some of the comments though under the when we were picking the trailer out, down in the comments, and a lot of, at least the comments I saw, a lot of people really like this movie.
I thought it was a pretty good trailer. I kind of did say what most I want to say in the beginning, but the one thing that's confusing me, what is the significance with the suicide/murder in the beginning?
I don't know.
I remember that part. I remember that she was picking up the phone and he told her don't pick. Or he slammed the phone down and he told her that it was a murder and her fingerprints were all over the weapon.
No, he just said there were fingerprints over the weapon.
I thought it said her fingerprints. Your fingerprints.
I think he just said there were fingerprints over the weapon. He was just using her hand to demonstrate.
Well, we just don't know at this time.
I could have sworn
what
he said it was
going on.
hers.
Not sure what was going on.
I don't know what's going on. I'll rewatch it. I'm sorry.
Because that was weird, because it was only in like one part, and then it was just never mentioned again.
Well, I mean, it's what, 2 minute, 57 second
But
trailer.
it might lead into the guy saying kill him.
Kill him now.
It might, yeah. Anything else you wanted to add, babe?
I have a few. Just what's up with him and the accident-prone people? Adoptive father was accident-prone. Katrina's character
Katrina's
is accident-prone, and his hair. Please, someone explain the of the hair.
They might explain it in the movie because they did make a point in the trailer to actually show him like doing that. So
it kind of reminds me of that one from Toto or whatever, the cartoon character.
Who? Toto.
Toto, is that what it is? I don't know. Ignore me.
Overall, it was that something you check out? Because I know you like musicals, but I don't know if that's a type of musical that you'd be into.
Yeah, I would watch it.
Troy, would you watch that movie?
No, he wouldn't watch it.
Yeah, I would.
You would?
You would?
Interesting. I would give it a try. I would definitely. The trailer was enough to where I'd go, you know what, I'll sit down and try to watch it, and then see. You never know, it could hook me. It might not be as much of a musical as what I'm thinking. I'm just going by how the trailer made it seem, and it might not actually be. But let us know in the comments down below or on the Twitter and Instagram if you guys have seen it and kind of like how close we are to what we were saying. Like, is it a full-blown musical or is it not as much as what maybe is kind of thrown or shown to be? So yeah, thank you guys again so much for all your love and support on the channel. You guys are awesome. Love you guys.
Bye guys. Dong, dong, dong.